जयन्ती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा
today and want to wish all the fathers in the audience a happy Father's Day. So Shivani, I heard the Dharma B finals were yesterday. How did that go?
Actually, all of these kids participated in the finals yesterday. There were actually four different exam sessions. One, we had a speech contest. Then we had a poster session. Then they had a written exam. And then they had a team activity.
Oh, a poster exam? That sounds different. How did that go?
Yeah, so actually we decided to try something new this year for the Dharma B competition, for the finals. We had all of our contestants visit a place in their local area related to Swami Vivekananda. So maybe it was a place that he visited or he gave a speech at. Maybe it was a Vedanta society now that is propagating his thoughts and his ideas. Or it was some other different spiritual place, like an ashram, something that wasn't a typical temple. So we had them visit that place and then explore it, meet someone there and ask them questions. What is it like to be here? What are the day-to-day practices? Why do you come here? And then yesterday, they made a poster and then gave us a 2-minute presentation about what they learned at this place. It was actually really awesome to see each of these children preparing a 2-minute presentation on what they had learned, what they had seen, something they liked there, and showing us the pictures that they had taken. It was actually really interesting.
शिरैरङ्गैस्तुवा सतुभिर्नशेमदेव इदं यदायुः शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पद शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे।
I would now like to invite the Hindu Temple of Greater Chicago's president, Mr. DHARMA, to come up and say a few words.
They deserve a big round of applause. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the audience. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and 2,000 members of the Hindu Temple of Greater Chicago, it is my privilege and honor to welcome you all to the Dharma Week Award Ceremony contest held nationwide. This trivia competition was held as a part of the 150th birthday anniversary celebration of Swami Vivekananda, a Hindu monk who raised interfaith awareness and brought Hinduism to a world level. On January 12, 1863, India was blessed with one of its most prolific of thinkers, Swami Vivekananda. Swamiji demonstrated a heavy inclination towards spirituality and learned that all living beings are an embodiment of the divine. Thus, service to mankind was rendered service to God. It is this principle that our temple is built on, and Swamiji's presence lies within our temple today, and we continue to carry out his message and mission to generations of people. Once adolescents and youth, according to Swamiji, are sacred. The values, the lessons we learn during the time alters human nature and sets the path for the future success. How we act in this present projects our destiny. You hold the key for your future, for your life. You hold the power. To all our children in the audience, make wise decisions. Choose the correct moral path. Be a leader among others, and do not forget to give back often. This Dharma Week contest was organized by Hindu Swayamsevak Sangh, which you have seen. It is a non-for-profit socio-cultural organization devoted to preservation, protection, and promotion of Hindu Dharma. This contest was open to kindergarten to 8th grade students. And more than $50,000 worth of prizes are given at different levels of the contest. And we are very honored to host this award ceremony today. Thank you. In this contest, the students had to compete in various levels in order to make it to the national award ceremony. They had to pass a written objective test, a pre-qualifying exam that sent them to next level. The seva or community service was a part of level 2. In the words of Swami Vivekananda, "Na seva, Narayan seva." Let us also learn to do some service to humanity. Children also competed in the regional event, completing an oral assignment as well as a place and visit a place the Swami Vivekananda visited or stayed. Finally, they are here in Chicago in which they have completed oral, written, and the teamwork. A big round of applause goes out to all the students who did a fantastic job within this competition. Thank you. Today, you have seen the performance. Some of our contestants, some of the students from the curriculum have organized display, and nearly 50 talented children have put so much time and effort to honor Swamiji's contribution. And we are extremely proud of their presentation. They also deserve a big round of applause. Today, we are honored to have many guests who have flown in from around the world. Hawaii's Congresswoman Ms. Tulsi Gabbard, she has flown in Kashmir. We are greatly honored with the presence of Swami Ish Atmananda of Vedanta Society of Development, Swami Shradananda of Chinmaya Mission. Among us present today are international, national, and local organizations of Hindu Swayamsevak Sangh. To mention a few, Dr. Ved Prakash Nanda, National President who came from Denver, Clay is International Coordinator. Anjali Patel from Dallas. Anjali Patel is also the Pramukh of National Sevika Activity. Madhu Heber from Los Angeles. Sri Vaidya from Bay Area. And Dr. Sukhdev Soni is our Midwest President. Leader of the event, which we dealt on a daily basis, Mr. Sri Siddhesh Shevde, Mr. Prasad Garkekar, and Sri Vasant Pandav. And thanks to all the respected HSS volunteers. And we have Dr. Bharat Barai here from Indiana. Now, representing our Hindu Temple of Greater Chicago, we have our Vice President, Mr. Bhima Reddy, who was the President of this temple in 2009 as well as 2010. And our Temple Secretary, Mrs. Prasanna Reddy, who was President in 2007 and 2011. Our Treasurer, Sridhar Tambarhari. Our Joint Secretary, Shashi Kaveri. Our Joint Treasurer, Lakshman Mittal. And among us, we have a past President, Dr. Ashur Gupta. And past President and current Trustee, Mr. Subramaniam Vimuri. And our current Trustee, Mr. Raghavendra Badi. And this, from our temple side, Sri Amish Mahajan had been an integral part of planning for this event. He deserves a big round of applause. Now I would like to thank all the Dharma contestants, parents, and friends who have joined us here today. We have the privilege to welcome you all to our temple. This event could not have been possible without you all being here today. Thank you.